to your ass, you know that. I did overtake you and you started 3 days earlier than I did. So, let's see. True. At the same time, so was I. Sort of.
I've actually waited for this moment for the clock to turn exactly that, you know.
No, but how do you have to wait, bro? How would you know that?
Because it's available to play in 10 hours, so I've waited until the 10-hour mark to screenshot it.
No, I mean, like, the chest and resources go for nothing. Bullshit.
That is weird. My internet just turned itself off on my laptop. Yeah, I thought that. I thought, you know, very nice of you. That's exactly what I wanted to deal with.
Picked up 3 dust-like shards and gave me nothing. My 4th one gave me.
Complete public events, complete Ikora's challenge, complete 5 challenges, reputation bundle. Let's go to see Ikora to begin with. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's been a while, but Destiny has fairly pissed me off. Not so much Destiny, the people that play Destiny.
Hey.
That's generally how it goes with Destiny.
No.
What have I ever done to you, my friend?
Have you watched a video before doing the raid on how to do the raid without even challenging it to get past it yourself?
No.
Right.
I did it without watching no guides.
Well,
Just friends telling me what to do.
Well, see, that's bullshit. I wanted to do it with my mates, all work it out together like we agreed, and get through it together. That's what I wanted. Nah.
See, maybe me and you should have teamed up, man.
Second fucking day, man. Or first 2 hours of the raid, they were like, let's watch a video, there's videos up. I'm like, you're fucking looking at videos already!
I told my group, yeah, let's not watch a video. And then all of a sudden, one of us is telling all of us what to do, and I'm like, you watched the fucking video,
yeah,
didn't you? Like,
yeah.
And I was like, for fuck, he was like, I don't want to waste 4 hours. Fair enough, I've been on like one spot for like 4 hours.
Dude, worse than that, I didn't even get past the first bit. We end up having to skip it because the boy got a fucking checkpoint! Because that's bullshit! When you agree to play with a group of people, you don't just hop on a fucking head!
4 hours. Alright, cool. Yeah, we did that for like 3 weeks at the start.
Yeah. Hey, no, I get that, but when you've got a whole team who you know is going to be on for the next 3 nights, and you go away that morning and get a checkpoint, fuck that.
Hey, how's the clan going?
The clan's going shit. How's your clan going? Fucking bitch.
Take care of yourself, okay?
What have you given me? Nothing. You've given... I've only done the dogs.
Oh, he's gonna kill me.
Did you want to talk to me?
Hey, I don't want to know, zombie. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I want to work it out. I want to find a group of people who haven't done it yet and work that shit out. It's never going to happen. If it means I never do the raid, well, so fucking be it. I will hold strong to my principles.
Wait. I bought this game after like 2 weeks ago. I bought it like 2 weeks ago almost.
I have no interest in the raid whatsoever, honestly. I'll do everything else though.
Easy, man. You just have to be on point. You can't be sloppy. No one can be sloppy.
I mean, I understand that, but it's just raids in general always used to get me fucking like in a bad mood.
Yeah, bro, I rage, man.
And the loot you get at the end, like I've seen, is like fucking. You can get better loot in just fucking public events, and that's from what I've seen. So.
Yeah, but let me tell you one thing. Yeah, you get keys.
Yeah.
Fuck all, they give you nothing out the
But
chest.
You get rep, and when you beat, you get the tokens, isn't it? When you
That's just like
Wow!
Valorant, isn't it?
Wow, tokens that you can't use so you completed the raid.
I've just accidentally picked the wrong character. Fuck's sake. I'm shit at this game.
I Cody, you can fuck off, I'm not doing your missions.
I mean, sorry, this girl's pretty fucking cute, too. Whatever. Not the girl I wanted.
Oh, well that's... You want Titan? I'm gonna join up on you. Decent. I could use that. Yeah, they never kept me surprisingly.
Yeah, they're not mad at you at all, David. I was talking to them as well.
I don't hold a grudge, I just can't deal. I just can't fucking deal with their bullshit.
Well, just join in with them, accept the raid, I guess.
What, and get handheld through it all? Bullshit with that.
No, not the raid. I said just like don't play the raid with them, find someone else. But like stick in the clan because like I say, they all fucking want to stay mates with you, so.
Yeah, I know, I'm just royally pissed.
Yeah, I've heard public events give like fucking mega rewards. I've seen constant like fucking videos on it like. I wasn't expecting either because the guy I was following for updates on Monster Hunter World. But then all of a sudden he released 20 videos of fucking Destiny in the space of a week and I was like, whoa.
Whoa, that was a
Not expecting it at all.
too close of a fall off the edge there. I do not spend enough time on Titan. Are you guys inside that fucking room? Yeah, you fucking are. Missed it. This room. Fuck's sake. No, it's not.
Stupid.
Okay, well I'm just gonna stay on Titan because I've got my flashpoint is there to do.
Guardian down.
Why do you need it?
Zombie, you sound confused.
Yeah, no, I am. But I only wanted to get my character up to level 20 before I started the story. Because that way... No. Because that way, instead of the gear dropping at a lower level, when I go and do the other things, they'll drop at a higher level, my character being a higher level.
Oh,
That's
fuck
bullshit.
yeah, I get to watch this again.
Actually, no,
What time
let
do you reckon
yourself
you put on that
die.
band on?
Put yourself about here, so that the focus is on you. So at least that way, most of them will be hitting your ghost. Does that make sense? So go about here. And every so often I'll just revive your ass and you'll get shot down again.
I know that's really cute, but I need this. Yeah, and what time do you think you reckon you get back on then? 10 minutes, but you can't... Yeah, but... I thought you were going to bed?
No, he's away to Walmart.
Oh, right.
He just said that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hey Matthew, you all know my address.
No, I don't know your address, David.
You will,
Why have you put your address on the package?
in case you're not in. It needs resent.
Alright. Well, when did you send it out?
Yesterday.
Was it second class?
The fallen houses each used to
First.
have their own unique encryption.
First class,
Now
fucking
the
hell.
they're using are all variants
I
of
feel
the
special now.
Not really,
Yeah.
like £3-4.
Yeah, that's expensive for posting. That's expensive. Yeah, but mate, your prices are fucking different.
And it'll probably arrive tomorrow.
And what I mean by that, in a way, like fucking British pounds are worth like more dollars.
But at the same time, he'd be waiting a week for his package. Yours should be arriving tomorrow or the next day.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think that's why you've done it first class.
No worries.
Yeah.
Mind you, I'll be at work tomorrow, like, so I'll just leave the front door unlocked.
It should just fit through the mail.
Again, you'd think they'd know better
No, well.
by now.
It should just fit through your like, oh, it might need
we've got problems
signed.
with the front door right now anyway, so I don't even know if I can lock it.
Listen,
It might
I'll
need
just fucking-
signed.
Ah, right. I could take the day off, but I kind of can't fix. I'm trying
Don't
to fucking-
take the day off.
I'm low on money right now.
You're not like me, Matthew. You can't take a week, 2 weeks off just for the hell of it. Well, not for the hell of it, because you're ill.
I'm not ill though.
I
I'm waiting
was.
for a package. That would be my reason. I like to be honest, so...
Yep, it's the best way to be, man.
Can't you just tell him that, like, I'm gonna be a bit late to work, right?
Nah, it's his first
Yeah,
job.
the thing is, you never know with fucking the packages and that around
Yeah.
here, because they keep delivering them later and later as the fucking months go on. Fucking postal services just keep getting worse.
Fuck's sake, I wish I had the fucking ghost show. I might just move it. Fine.
What ghost shell?
To find the resources.
Alright.
Fucking EDC. I need one more fucking shot. It's been taking me 5 years. Oh, there's one. Oh. Oh, what's going on? Hey, hey.
Wow, this is too easy.
I love this thing.
That's all that counts.
Yeah, fuck you. That does so much damage, that's not even funny.
Now I'm finding myself up here. Still not thinking.
Yeah, that's right, A rank, give me that. I'll settle for no less than an A. It's a race against time, you know, David, this package.
How is it?
Depending on when it ends, and depending on when it arrives. Guess what else? I pre-ordered something earlier on in the week, and it comes out tomorrow as well. So whatever arrives first.
Or why do you not just play that one game when no one else is on, and then join me in Zombie when we're both
Yeah,
on?
that's what I was thinking. Meh.
Oh shit, man.
You guys are the fire team, the 3-man fire team. I need you.
Stop finding petroleum. Can't get no loot.
What the fuck is this? What is this? I'm getting raped?
Shit.
Again, 2 chests in a row.
That worked. Oh, you cunt. What the fuck? Oh my god, that worked. What the fuck? I'm getting away with murder here. B rank, fucking. This is infuriating.
Boom. Simple.
Boom, dickhead.
Boom, wank face.
That's what I call a fucking gamer shot.
I hate the blink. It's,
Wow, that was
Wow.
fast.
I'm reading signs of hive ritual activity, Guardian. Up for it? handled this before.
They must really love this spot.
The Hive do require precise conditions for their rituals.
Whoa! What the fuck? I've never seen that before.
Bullshit, that should have killed it as well.
Aw. What the fuck's my dog doing?
Wow, get one done. There's a lot of engines.
Yeah, run away.
As we know, they'll be back.
Wow.
No, fuck. Oh my fucking god, what is happening? Ah! That's not supposed to happen.
So, now you know why I stopped trying to use the fucking Play Store or whatever it's called, the video editing.
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, since you got most of your data corrupted.
No, I was just using the regular PS share.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now you know why I don't use it.
It never happens though. It's only ever happened once, and that was 2 years ago.
That was the last time you fucking used
Fucking
it.
figured. No, it wasn't. I've been saving video clips for the past fucking... God, I don't know how many I've got now.
It's probably why it's corrupted then. Too much data getting trying to remember it.
It's just bad luck is what it is.
No such thing as
The
bad
one time I
luck.
decide, hey, I'm gonna upload these videos, it's like, oh, these ones. It's like got himself heard and was like, okay. I didn't even see what rank that was. But it was a B. It was a fucking B. Alright. Alright, trying to pull out my trump card.
Ah, found you. Ah. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's the way out.
I love how you can see the hole that the Dreadnought made in fucking Saturn's rings.
Can you actually go to Saturn this time?
No.
Ah.
Guardian, the Fallen are bringing
I
in
think
their
that's
armory.
DLC.
Again. You think they'd
Of
know
course.
better by now.
You know about you were in Saturn last time.
No, you
Oh, no,
no,
it was
David.
Venus.
Remember the argument I
That
had
was
in first
Venus.
Destiny? You didn't actually get to go to Saturn. You just went to another fucking hive ship. Okay, granted, it was a very cool ship, but still, it was still fucking hive. Like I haven't been on hive ships before.
You haven't been on any meaningful hive ship.
Yeah. Mr. Lore Master.
Not a lore master, I just appreciate it.
What the?
The lore's great, but the story's shit. That's just a damn shame.
That's because the story's in the lore. And it's not even probably in the lore, it's just more hidden there that you've got to sort of decrypt it. Like your fucking
Oh, no, 'cause you
cryptarchy.
but you can just read it though.
You can just read it, but then
Yeah, I think the lore's fucking awesome, but like it's just like, you know, the actual like narrative that it follows. It's
Yeah.
very unmemorable. The gameplay itself's fantastic though. I always love the gameplay in Destiny.
Because they know
But
how to
it does just get very grindy though. So.
yeah. No! Asshole! Shut me off the edge, oh! I will destroy you.
That's all the campus. You know what that means.
That's fucking right, bitch.
Not gonna lie, the fucking enemies play so scum. Especially the fourth. You're about to kill like 5 of them, 5 of them run for their lives. Fire.
You're speaking about Crucible.
On the AI one.
Oh, the AI.
Crucible's another level, man.
I fucking hate Crucible.
It's too competitive.
And from what I've heard from fucking when Trevor was playing with his mates on Crucible last night, apparently the second one's even more unbalanced than the fucking first game's Crucible, which is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a balanced game, man. They have
literally
done well with it.
Unbalanced.
Need a multi-tool.
Yeah, they need it.
Yeah, my multi-tool apparently is the cancer. So.
How do you like
Yeah,
that?
it's because
Everyone knows it.
When everyone uses it, when they're all aiming down in the same place and they all shoot you in the head once, you pretty much.
Because it's overpowered.
Yeah.
It feels like you're
It's
getting
not
one
that it's
shot, but in
overpowered,
reality
though.
you're getting shot by 4 shots at the same time.
That's the thing.
Just expect a nerf for it because it's coming.
Right?
I hope so.
It's not that it's overpowered. It's more the fact that people are team shotting with it. It is your standardized scout rifle
Yeah.
that
Well,
people
remember when the first
are
game first came
just
out? What was the
Legendary scout
fucking
rifle,
go-to
so-
gun in Crucible?
Do you know
Cirrus
why?
Regime, wasn't it? So it's a minor multi-tool for this one. So.
No, in the old one, Mighty Multi-Tool like had the upper hand just because of.
Oh yeah, no, but Cirrus Regime was like the most go-to
Thing
gun
is,
in the
if you're
Crucible.
going one-on-one with someone,
Someone,
if you're going one-on-one with someone and they've got a Mida and you're up close, you're going to win. That's why everybody's running with a
sometimes
Mida
you don't,
mini
man.
tool. Sometimes you don't, sometimes you don't.
And that's what makes
but
it annoying though,
then
because
you've
they're
got
always
the
running
Mida,
away to get to fucking distance. It's
but
really
then you've got
fucking
the
annoying.
Mida mini tool
Cowardly.
for your close range.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, they made that combo very well.
Mini tool.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
Mida
Mida
mini tool.
That's
When
kind
you
of
have
cute.
Mida
Why?
Multi-Tool,
It's a
Mida
submachine gun. So it's a
It gives,
pea shooter,
like,
but
Mida
it's
Multi-Tools, like,
fucking insane. And if you're running with them
That's
both,
fucking insane.
if you're running with them both on, you get a perk which gives you increased speed boost.
Yeah, with your
Fucking
Mida.
So it basically encourages you to run away.
Yeah,
So it encourages the more speed you have, the better, isn't it, in PvP? That's why hunters.
Yeah,
are
yeah,
more
that's what I
just-
mean. The tactic I've heard so far is it's just they're always fucking running away from you to get the distance so they can fucking obliterate you with a minor multi-tool.
aye.
Pretty much.
Well, yeah, that is just absolute fucking cancer PvP.
Yeah. I love those guys because
That's actually somehow worse than the fucking shotgun spam from the first game.
Yeah, at least they were charging at you with the shotgun spam.
Well, at least there's no like snipers anymore. I used to love that though. One sniper on one side, one sniper on the other side, just both trying to kill each other.
Nah,
Not like that anymore. It's good.
I wasn't a fan of that, like, I must admit. That's because I'm
I
shit with a
was like, we can
sniper.
get whose head first. Bang, dodge, bang, dodge, bang.
I'm
dodge.
shit
Oh,
with a
good.
sniper, so...
I used to love it, man. Now it's heavy. Come on, man. Why would you do that, bro? Really fuck shit up by doing that. Man.
Oh, there's hardly any lost sectors going on just now. 2 minutes. A minute and a half. Oh, this one's falling off.
Fuck yeah.
Maybe I should be running by this many falling. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh. Dude. Oh, I killed myself. Oh, apparently a wizard killed me.
That move. What? Come on, man, that's broken.
Your face is broken.
If it's not, break it for me.
Wow. This is a very friendly party chat.
Apparently my streams are very
I
friendly.
just
Awesome. Wow, that's kind of... That was kind of sexy, actually.
whoa, yo.
Yo, Matthew, graphics isn't here, chill out.
I'm not fucking...
Yeah, that person.
Well, I know you and
Oh,
him have a
getting
cock
burned.
fetish going on, but come on.
Yeah, my party chat. I don't want to.
Why do I look grayscaled? What the fuck happened? Oh my god, fucking stop spamming your special move.
Haha, Vex, I shot off your arm. I shot off your arm, Vexy. Teabag your ass. Oh yeah, Vex. Ooh.
How sick
Uh-oh.
you make a grenade, bro. Oh my
I pissed off the Vex by teabagging one of them.
The Warlocks are the one, man. They're so powerful.
Oh, it's because their clothes are wet.
I'm detecting abnormal
I'm an
vent
idiot.
activity in the local quadrant.
A D rank, wow. Fucking suck my nod.
Calculating probabilities. Yes, they are.
D rank, Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna fuck my old PS3. Played
Fucking
Final
just because I'm playing in
Fantasy
hard mode. So this is now the cough stream. This was a very big fucking mistake I've just made.
Oh, the music's just gassing me up so much.
Gassing you up.
Yeah, I'm playing Final Fantasy Mobius.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I've got spicy ramen emote.
Cup of noodle?
Yeah, and it's got a Final Fantasy 13 collaboration right now. There's like lightning and shit. It's got all the music. Oh, I just want to play it again.
I want this new Dissidia.
Oh, did you get the demo? Did
No.
you get the beta test? Oh,
No.
bro, it's fucking sick. Wow. The servers were
Yeah, I missed
shit,
out.
bro. The servers were
I always
test-
miss out on closed betas because I always find out about them after they've already closed. And you can't apply for
Bro,
them
I
anymore.
got an email and out of all my friends, I was the only one that got the email. And I signed up and I got it just at the
Wow.
minute. I got some recordings on YouTube.
It's like I found out everyone was playing the beta for Dragon Ball Z Fighter, or Fighter Z or whatever it's called. And fucking, I'm like, oh, cool, I want to try that. It's like the beta, the fucking application for beta is now closed. It's like, you fucking my nuts. I always miss that shit.
I got lucky. I told everyone about it, but they didn't
They get so angry when
Get
anyone
the
steps
email?
on them.
Just mustn't have been lucky enough.
Yeah, I even sent the like actual email date to everyone. I was like, I swear to you guys, I told you guys. Because I told them, and apparently I didn't.
Might have prioritised you because they might have known you play Square Enix games with them.
That's it, probably. But the father thing played their space too, I don't know. All I know is that I invited my friends around and we played them.
You got into the cool kids club. What is this frame rate? Jesus Christ.
You gave me a piece of shit exotic from that exotic on the face.
Dexter, hey! Pack it in.
Yeah, I used lightning. I tried to use your scholar, man. Toes holy, so OP. Spam holy over and over again. It's great for when you want to hold down a shard or something. Have you seen the new trailer for it?
Nah.
Oh, bro, it looks like there's different game modes and shit, man. It looks sick. Oh, come on.
Fire down. Now.
As inorganic network intelligences, bats are not capable of digestion.
Yeah, thanks.
What
Eat
the
that
fuck?
anyway. Inorganic
How the-
network intelligences.
I'm pretty sure I'm broken the game at this point.
Hey, an exotic engram. Not bad, not bad. Hopefully
Are you
something
fucking
I've already
kidding me?
got at a higher level.
Just use it to make something else that's the same type.
No, I want to try and keep on my first load of exotics.
I'm not, man. I'm plowing through it. I'm keeping the exotics I really want, and I'm gonna keep and equip. But all the other ones, like I can get them from the vault and just slap a blue into them and
What
make
the
them.
fuck?
Mm.
This game on hard mode's like fucking nothing I've ever seen before.
Get me, man.
Why is it gotten windy all of a sudden?
Because Zombie's sitting in front of his fucking fan.
Yeah.
What's that in Celsius?
It's probably like 30, it's probably like 30 something.
Dang, that hot.
Wow, I've just been cooked.
If that.
Something like that.
15, 20 maybe? Maybe. It didn't feel
I
like
got an exotic.
You got an exotic.
No, you got experience for the first one. Second one, I'm not too sure about.
Well, Titan, let's see
Ah.
what we have here.
Alright, everyone's fucking online. That's the party. Clan hate me! Oh no, they invited me 41 minutes ago, holy shit.
You know what? Trevor, if you're gonna be like level fucking whatever by the time I get this
Well,
game,
Titan, let's see what we have here.
I don't know if you could actually join in that missions because they're gonna be far too easy. No, you can join, but you're gonna be like over leveled and it's gonna fucking be piss easy. So I'm not sure if I want that.
Yeah, kind of goes even. But anyway, I'm gonna jump on another chat, guys. Nice chat to you.
See you in a bit, man.
Alright, see you later.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah.
Man, yeah.
Carlo in.
Carlo's here. Carlo is here. I hear him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Some.
Wow, that's bullshit. These exotic gloves I got are actually a lower level than the
Yeah.
ones I already have, and I've already got them. What the fuck was the point? Might go on UFC for a wee bit.
Fuck. Stop! What the fuck? How are you still alive?
Titan, welcome. Talk to me.
Look at those catches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
I'm gonna get a B rank just for that absolute bullshit at the beginning of it. Yep. Fucking B rank.
That's all the cats. You know what that means.
My nuts. Comes back, says I'll be right back. Right, okay, this fucking enemy, man. Zombie, fuck off. No, you're starting to look like one of the guys out of the Revenant. Leonardo DiCaprio. Or Tom Hardy, take your pick.
Too Hardy like that, Fallen.
Well, yeah, but Tom Hardy's British, so you have to be Leo.
An extremely successful sortie, as I've come to expect from you. Well
I
done.
don't know, Leo was pretty badass in that film. He has given you an order. No, he
Fuck's
doesn't
a
accept
chest.
Weird smell.
it. That is that's an easy air anti-crit.
Fuck you.
That's bullshit. The chest never dropped.
Well, what if Carla works night shift too, and that's why he's tired?
You sure? I do want to take a nap before we go back in, so. But still, I like to get some rest.
5 minutes. I have to do this in 5 minutes.
We'll do.
No. This is a fantastic start. Oh my god, yes, amazing. I love this. Yeah. It should be.
Oh, I'm gonna take a nap, so. Later, Bruce.
Have fun, man.
Yeah. Well, it's just the gang again. The Three Stooges. Fucking hell. You wanna leave as well, David?
Thinking about going on a UFC.
No, that doesn't mean you have to leave us. Yeah, but he's
done
waiting for
it.
me to fucking get it so he can come back to it.
What is there actually left for me to do other than the raid that I can't get 6 guys who haven't done it yet to actually go away and do it with me? Done all the adventures. Why would I redo it
Yeah,
with
but
other
you-
characters? I told you, Zombie, once I... My second character, I only want him to be able to do, like, the raid and the trials. So the only reason I'm getting him up levels is for trials.
About the raid. It's fucking overrated.
It's just the only thing I haven't done in the game. When you've done every other side quest, every other mission, you've done everything like that. Yeah, it'd be nice to get it done. Done all the strikes numerous times. There's 6 of them. Enough. Like,
No, he's not actually leaving, he's just playing another game.
Literally, Zombie, I told you. This is the thing. Yeah, I had multiple characters, but all those characters were just done through the actual thing. My hunter hadn't even done the campaign in the last one. He had literally just done the missions he needed to do to get onto the other adventures. I.e. the raid. Not one for redoing shit once I've done it. And at this point in time, all I'm doing is redoing shit to get shit in order to redo the same shit easier. I don't see the point in that.
That's just Destiny in a nutshell, though, isn't it?
Exactly. I'm more of a one playthrough type of guy, get it done.
Wow, that was much easier than I thought it would be. Come on, give me that sweet B rank that I don't fucking want. Go on, do it. I dare you. Fucking dare you.
But when it gets to the point like I am just now, where I'm doing shit in order just to do shit easier, yeah, I'm bored.
Okay then. Just give me a fucking D rank then, you dickhead.
I know that's Destiny, but why do you think I didn't really play Destiny? I mean, I love Destiny, don't get me wrong, I think Destiny is a brilliant game. You know?
But it's far too fucking short and has
Yeah.
very little in it.
Yeah, that is it exactly. That's why when it came to the raid and stuff, yeah, I was wanting to take my time. Yeah, I was wanting to spend some time on it with my mates.
Oh well.
They're the ones in 6 months' time that'll still be doing the raid. You know?
Yes.
Exactly, exactly.
Have you even seen the
Redoing the
raid
shit.
boss yet?
I don't know. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, but people still want me to know the basics of the first raid.
Why are we calling it prestige mode? What the fuck is up with that? That's actually really shit. Hard mode was fine. Prestige mode makes it sound like you're a fucking
Call of Duty.
XXX expert Call of Duty player. No, that's just regular mode.
No, regular mode has got hard mode.
That makes no sense. Well, no, well, if that's the case, then it is just regular mode now. Hard mode is now just regular mode.
Yeah, he's got a point there. If it doesn't have a basis set, then that is regular.
I feel this girl's like a cheap character. I'm fucking obliterating everything with her. I want to play as another character though.
Sorry, Matthew. He means it's an ascending level. You know, like in... No, you know, like in sports game, you know, like in WWE or in UFC, the higher your rank is, the higher the enemies will be. Or the more difficult the enemies will be. Zombie, go and get a tea towel. Tea towel. Put it around your fucking mic.
Yeah, get a tea towel. He doesn't know what a tea towel is. It's fucking stupid.
Do you even know what a tea towel is, first of all? Right, you know the things that you use to clean up spills and that? They're made out of cotton, they're quite long. Normally,
It's...
a paper
No.
towel, but it's made out of cotton.
No, not a paper towel, a fucking tea towel.
It's made out of cotton. It's a smaller version of the towel you dry yourself with. It's for drying dishes. By hand.
They use dish dryers though, fucking... They're lazy cunts.
Go and look it up online.
He doesn't know what thrush is, so I'm not surprised.
Zombie, how do you not know what thrush is?
Because he's American. No, it's not. It's fucking not.
Chafing. Severe chafing. It's
No, it is called thrush in America because I've heard Americans fucking say it.
Thrush is also a yeast intolerance, which develops into a yellow pus around the vagina or pussy.
Hence thrushy. No, I wasn't. Thrushy is a real thing. Thrush, mate, thrush is fucking... It's got fucking, there's multiple versions of it as well. Do you want to call it a blue waffle?
It's
Well, no,
technically
because
not a disease, Vaj.
no, because
It's a yeast
different
intolerance.
diseases of the vagina. Thrush is one of them.
Yeah, thrush is. Well, actually, that's the thing. Thrush is a yeast intolerance that is built up
Yeah, but it's a
around the
specific
vagina.
kind, though. Yeah, that's why it's called thrush, because it's a specific kind of it.
Yes, it's in a
It's got
specific
its own
area.
fucking name.
But you can get thrush of the mouth, Matthew.
Yes, I know, but that's different.
Exactly.
That's not the thrush. That's it's not the most. It's not the thrush that what people often think of when you say thrush.
No, but it is still thrush.
Yeah, I know. Mate, no, it's just because fucking I don't know. Because I guess people in your fucking state just never get thrush ever.
Yeah,
Well, okay,
I
we'll
don't
rephrase that.
see
No
that as a
one you
bad
know
thing.
has ever fucking encountered it, so there you go.
That is a good thing, Matthew.
Yeah, it is a good thing. But it's fucking ruined the joke that I made days ago. With everyone else laughed at it except you, Trevor. Yeah, because it was funnier when we all knew and you didn't. And then I made that party chat that went to waste because you were already in one. Fucking Thrusty 2, Tomb of Virgins. Best film. Best sequel.
Matthew, has anyone told you you need help?
Yes. Well, my next party chat was going to be called fucking Enter the Pleasure Center. I will make that a film as well.
And I asked, what's that in Celsius?
It's probably like 30.
Well, I don't know what that means
Did
in
you say it was 7? Did you say it was 72?
degrees.
97. That's probably fucking 38 or something. Yeah, it's pretty hot. It's never 38 though. It's never ever been 38 in this country.
Oh, I know
Yes,
that,
just
but
like
that's what the dish
yes,
towel's
we
for.
know that, but can you find a way to like not make it fucking come through your microphone?
That works.
Well, no. Yes, that works. Like, is it not on a rotation? Because a rotisserie fan fucking would help. Well, then stay away from it. Let it fucking if it blows around your room, it cools the room down.
Matthew, you know better than anyone the size of Zombie's room. You can hardly even
Yeah,
get...
but it's fucking filled with shit though. The amount of shit that's in this room, it's no wonder his room's probably fucking roasting. No, but
Actually,
like the
I
amount of
agree
shit
with
in your
Matthew.
room, the amount of shit in your room will cause fucking major insulation. Yes, but that's because it was cooler. The thing is though, you're missing the point, right? Because you're not using your brain, right? It's hot outside, but it'll be even hotter inside your room because of the amount of shit in it.
It does,
How does that not make
actually.
sense? Mate, you have had a bad education. If you don't know how insulation works.
It's American. He's American. Of course he's had a bad
Yeah,
education.
of course, yeah. It's thermodynamics, man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful with the big words.
Right, sorry. Thermo what? No, we're just taking the piss now.
Ah, don't worry, Zombie. All Americans think they're smart. It's very few that actually are, though.
I got 99 problems.
But I don't know what the other one is.
The problem is he can't get himself cool. He needs to bathe in some ice. He needs to bathe in some ice. Well, it is really fucking annoying though. Well,
That's
we are
because.
British people.
That's because.
Yeah, like, we call you by your name, but like we're just taking the mick, man.
I mean, to be fair, we don't. To be fair, to be fair, right? If you were to just call
Everyone from all
us
over the world has a fucking level of
by
dummy.
the thing, I'm Scottish. I don't mind being Scottish. We know who we are. We're happy about who we are. We don't give a fuck and nobody bothers us. It's that simple. And if you do
And they
bother
also
us,
don't
you're
give
going
a
to get a
fuck
kick
that-
up the arse. We don't pretend to be something we're not. No, I'm not saying you are.
they don't
But this is
give a-
why
they
it's
don't
fun
give a
to
fuck
make.
that half of
But
the-
this is fun. This is why it's fun to make fun of the Americans.
Well, it's fun to make fun of lots of different cultures. Like I
Yeah.
can talk endlessly. Like I can talk endlessly about fucking Glaswegian people. Like Jesus Christ. People from Glasgow.
A Ouija.
Yeah. Fucking people from Glasgow. They've got the stereotype. They tend to be, well, chavs.
To be fair, that's a lot better of a stereotype than what they used to have. You know, the stereotype what I think of when I think of a fucking Ouija is a fucking heroin addict who's definitely living with maybe 4 or 5 other people all in one room just so they can all get high cheaply.
I bet when like non-British people hear what a Ouija
Or-
is, they probably think of
Or
that fucking guy from Mario.
fucking just a bunch of footballers who want to fight all the time.
Yeah.
Get drunk and have a fight. Yeah, but
Nah,
the
that's
Irish
not
do
true.
it just for having a fight. Ouija's don't. They try and
Irish people
justify
just
it
drink.
through religion.
Just drink. That's it.
Through religion, which then evolved into a sport. You know, oh yeah, we're Catholic, we're Protestant, we'll beat you in the football field, we'll beat you in the streets.
They have leprechauns and shit, and they wear green and fucking. You go on.
What do you need to do with your warlock? Oh, dude.
When they say hello to you, they go, "Top of the morning to you,
If you
laddie."
had waited like what we'd asked you to do. Yeah, and I told you we'll stop playing WoW and use your other character because Matthew has to get up a few levels anyway before the campaign properly starts.
I also don't want any overlevel people with us, man. Well, it should though, because like if I'm level fucking like 2 and you're level 12, right? And the enemies are level 2, what are you gonna do to them? You're gonna fucking annihilate them. Well, we'll see. Well, then what's the point of even... Okay, if that's the case, then what's the point in your character even having a level? No, it doesn't though, because in Borderlands, the fucking enemies have different strengths, right? And that also depends on how well you can take them on, depending on your level. But in Destiny, if the enemies don't have level, and it's just based on fucking what point in the game you're at, then what's the point in even being a fucking certain level? Well, no, because that makes total sense. Because, like, there's no point in having characters have levels if it just changes depending on what point in the game you're in. But, like, what part of it are you not getting? It should just be difficulty based and not level based if level doesn't even matter. It's because they wanted to change as little as possible. Makes it easier, fucking less effort.
What glitch?
They'll not fix it for months, man. The Hawk. No, I know that. It's one of those amusing glitches, but they'll not fix it for months. How's it not the hole? Well, no shit.
Oh, right, that one. We can't get out. Oh.
I just ate my dog.
Look at you. I never got
L
anything from
lol.
fucking my load of the raid.
LXD.
Teammates on a rotation. Right. Okay, so it just changes the chip where you start off from. Well, you will, it'll just be you start off differently. It's not that big of a change. Oh well. Well, don't fucking tell me. You keep wanting to tell me about this fucking gauntlet. I keep telling you, shut up. Which is what I want. Yes,
What, they're
it's
getting
not
annoyed,
wasting
David?
4 hours of time. Just now I'm wasting 4 hours of fucking time running about fucking this little fucking shithole. Doing absolutely fuck all. When I could
No,
be
the annoying
sitting
part of it
with
though is
those
not making
guys doing the
progress.
fucking raid. We're learning it, doing that instead of skipping it in the first fucking week.
Oh, no, yeah, I understand that, but like, isn't it not? It's not. It is annoying when you're not making any progress for hours.
They did fucking skip it, zombie. They never did it! No, they never fucking did it. Fucking, they think they were doing it right, so they
Anna, stop.
skipped
You
it.
fucking
So by
stink.
DJ getting a checkpoint the next morning, then the next day they started off in a different location. That is skipping it, because only DJ got the boss and nobody else did. Got the
Anna, close your
rewards and nobody
fucking
else
mouth.
did.
Jesus Christ.
He had still skipped that boss because he had the checkpoint for the next fucking area. He went in the morning and did it.
These Vex, they're building something.
Calculating probabilities. Yes, they are.
See, I don't care about getting it done. What's the big obsession with getting it done? Once it's done, you've got nothing to look forward to. Really, that's it. That is it. That's it. Wow. Just, wow. I mean, geez, zombie, if you're wanting the trophy
Yeah,
that
that's
bad,
just me, though,
you could just fucking get a checkpoint at the last boss and do it that way. No. Whereas I, whereas I start, I like the way it is. Whereas I started off at the bass, never got it finished, missed out in the rewards because somebody else did, and made everybody else miss out in the rewards.
Orang.
No.
Whoa! No, go to sleep, dog, please. Please go to sleep. Oh my goodness. Speedrunning's fucking awesome. I love speedrunning. Yeah, but once you finish it, once I totally
A conflux that's directly connected.
I totally understand that. But once you've finished it once, come on, man. The idea of a speedrun's fucking fun. Because you've already played it once, you've seen it all, so what's the point in not speedrunning it? Yeah, but like speeds of games varies on the type of person though. Like, you know what I mean?
To all who can hear me, alert.
Yes.
Incoming Cabal construct.
Yeah, people like to do
85%
that.
probability of intelligence-related objective.
Jet, if you know where you're going.
Yeah, yeah.
That's because you're looking for easy trophies, though. Me as a trophy, me like we've had this discussion before.
You are, though, when you
Me
word it
as
like
a
that, like
trophy
that.
hunter would never have a game that all you've got to do is complete it to get the trophies on. I find them pathetic, pitiful trophies that I wouldn't want on display on my thing. Fair enough, there is those few exceptions, but at the same time, we've already had this discussion. Most of the platinums you have got, other than the ones I have, are 90% more easy trophies. They're quick, simple trophies that you've got to do to complete the game. Now yes, there is the odd few like Bloodborne and that where you have spent the time and done it.
That's where
Yeah.
that's where me and
That's how I say, yeah, you have got some respectful trophies, but the challenge of the trophies come from is when you've spent, say, 2-3 playthroughs of completing a game and you still haven't got all those trophies. What would you do if you wanted to platinum it? Would you continue going for that platinum, or would you not?
Yeah, but I've never known a game where you have to beat it 3 times to unlock a hard
I've
mode.
never heard of that either. I was just thinking. Name one game where you've got it completed 3 times to unlock the hard mode. No.
Yeah, Lollipop Chainsaw doesn't have that. You don't have to beat the game 3 times to get hard mode. You don't. That's the final mode. What are you even talking about? I don't even know what that is.
Oh wow, so people are all doing it for one gun to make it easier to continue doing it. Zombie, you're not listening to me. I don't give a fuck about the gun. Once I've done it, I've done it. I don't see the point in re-fucking doing it unless I'm going for the platinum. Luckily enough, I don't have to do that this time. Nah. Zombie, I hated redoing the shit. The only reason I continued playing Destiny for so long was for yapping with you guys and doing it with you guys. This is what's pissed me off, is that I've always hated how we have skipped things and things like that. I've enjoyed the company of the people, but after 4 years of me going against what I actually believe, which is you shouldn't fucking skip bits by jumping onto somebody else's game, getting the checkpoint and then taking your fucking team, or completely skipping bits by watching videos on how to do something, it has pissed me off and I have given up trying to tell them I don't like it. It's not who I am, it's not how I want a game, and it never has been. It's why I fell out with Phil. It's why I fell out with Phil H. fucking 4 years ago. And letting the clan split up was this very fucking reason. That half the clan did not want to fucking just continue skipping areas over and over and over again. And yet people still were.
Yeah, the clan started breaking apart around about that time.
Because I started speaking up because I was getting fucking fed up of it. Hence why I took all the heat. This is what I'm saying, we've went straight back, not even a day. And it is literally skip. So, back to the original thing. I don't mind if it's going for a platinum on whatever difficulty it wants me to do. I'll do it 3-4 fucking times. Hell, I've seen me doing a game. I've seen me playing a game on the hardest difficulty there is, then having to lock on the next hardest difficulty just to get the platinum.
Ah, fuck!
But at the same time, I won't just go for any platinum in the games. I'll only go for platinum in games that I actually like. Still can't believe you bought that.
What a game for me.
But Oh, fair enough. But at the same time, you've
Ah,
got
dog,
in
come on.
games purely for the platinum.
You have before though,
You
Trevor.
have.
You've even told me. You've told me before you've
I am
bought
male.
games. You've told me before you've bought games before just to get a platinum in it. I'm not talking about that. Anna, fucking go to sleep, right? I cannot deal with your stinky shit. No, there is no example. You've just straight up told me before. I've bought games from an bought. I've played or whatever, gotten rendered, whatever games before just to platinum. You've told me before. But I don't know which one. I don't know which one. So. No, you told me you just got that one for a laughter as well, though. I don't understand though. Well, then why would you just buy a shit game just for platinum? That's like, oh.
He got
whatever.
it.
No, Ride the Hell should never be ever played by any human being.
Hey, I
It's not.
I
It's
actually
not.
quite enjoyed Ride to
Ride
Hell.
the Hell. Ride the Hell is not safe for human consumption. It poisons. It poisons. No, it
Yep.
poisons.
Yep.
Mate, no.
I must admit, I've even played that game. It was an interesting experience.
I've never touched Ride the Hell. I've never touched Ride the Hell, but I'm fucking telling you, right? I've had friends who played it and they've nearly died playing it. Like legit nearly had a fucking like aneurysm or heart attack or something.
Yeah, there's
No, they're
nothing.
not. No, they couldn't handle how bad it was.
I've played worse. I've played a hell of a lot worse.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Never had a
Sounds
two rolls
familiar.
with it.
And this is before the days of updates. Hey,
Well, you know what? You know,
I'm stuck.
there's always been bad games since the beginning, but I tell you what, back then, when a game, that's why it was so important for a game to come out finished and fucking complete and not broken. No, yes, I've watched Sharknado. No. Yeah, it's a really bad film, but that's why you watch it, though, right? Of course I didn't. Of course I didn't enjoy. No, but Ride to Hell's like on a. There's bad, and then there's a whole other level of bad. Like Sharknado was actually trying to be bad. Ride to Hell wasn't. It wasn't trying to be bad. It wasn't trying to be bad because the developers said we're gonna try and make this a trilogy. They genuinely thought they did a good job.
Suck your muppet.
That's because the developers are that fucking immature. You can clearly tell they are.
Attention all crew members.
It's the most disgusting piece of trash I've ever seen. It's actually a crime that it
I've
exists.
never watched Sharknado.
Yeah, don't do it.
No matter how much fucking Harry wants me to.
Yeah, but Harry's a meme man. Oh yeah, if you watched it while you're stoned, you probably think it's the greatest thing ever.
Never heard of the room.
Oh! No, that's fucking... No, that... Right, that film is amazing. That film is just, it's so fucking just,
The fallen
there's nothing else like
that
it.
servitor.
Don't
There's
trust
nothing
Harry
else
That
like
is
it.
very bad news. Please stop them.
There's nothing else like that film. It's a fucking, it's just a treasure.
I like Harry.
It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. The original room. No. Oh god, no. I fucking. Oh god. I think Seth Rogen's so fucking annoying.
Here we are 3 weeks after Ric Flair's recovery from
No,
the
I'm
flu,
not.
and now he's
I'll
fighting
stick
for
with the
his
original,
life
thank you
again.
very much. No, I won't. Not with Seth Rogen in it. It's like Adam Sandler films. I'm not gonna watch a fucking film with Adam Sandler in it.
Ric Flair was in a coma? Jesus. I know, I've been out. Adam
No,
Sandler isn't.
yeah,
The
when I
only
was a
role he's
fucking
ever been
immature
funny in
little
was the
brat.
Water Boy.
When I was an immature little brat.
Yup, for almost a whole week.
Everything I've seen him in is just
See,
shit.
the only. Zombie, the only thing that he was ever good in was the Water
Except
Boy.
the Water Boy.
I know. Fucking
Nah.
hate Chris Evans.
I used to like Adam Sandler, but as I got older, nah.
Shit. Anna, stop!
Yeah. You know who I do like though? Robbie Williams, God bless his soul, or whatever his name was. Robin Williams.
I liked
You
him
know,
in everything.
all of his movies have just been
And he was a
absolutely
fucking,
brilliant.
not only
Even
was he a
Flubber.
fantastic,
Even
not only was he a
Flubber.
fantastic actor, right, but he was a hilarious comedian. Like if you
Yeah.
watch his stand-up, he's so fucking funny.
Oh, a lot of the stuff he does is just improv as well. It's fucking brilliant that the camera
Yeah.
folk just had to put in. Like, you see that in his younger stuff. The Terminal? Oh,
Never heard of it.
yeah, no.
What the fuck?
Jeez.
It's fuck.
What's your favourite film of his?
Oh,
Yeah.
God, that's a fucking hard choice.
Aladdin, really? Interesting one.
Not a bad choice.
It's not. It's actually quite an interesting choice.
Yeah, fuck, I haven't watched it since I was like 7.
Yeah, they're right. It's probably really bad now. It's probably really, really bad if we go back and watch it.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff we used to watch when we were younger was bad, but I tell
I
you what,
don't
bet you
know.
fucking
I went.
Robin
Remember, I
Williams-
went back
bet-
and watched the
bet you
Pokemon
Robin- I
movie,
bet
and then
you
became
Robin
obsessed with
Williams in it
Pokemon
fucking
again.
Made the film just still.
Yeah.
I love Ditto.
Arcanine was awesome. Yeah. Any inanimate object is literally... Dude, you're talking to a guy who has Pokemon cards in a folder here. Don't... Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Fuck me, I've not seen Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
in years.
That was where fucking Yu-Gi-Oh was. No, right. Yu-Gi-Oh was where fucking anime stereotypes began. You know the fucking crazy hairstyles?
Oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh started
yeah.
that. Have you seen his fucking hair? It's insane.
No.
Yes, Yu-Gi-Oh did start the fucking. It
Final
started all
Fantasy
the
did start
stereotypes.
that.
It started the insane fucking.
Nah, nah, even before that.
It started the insane hairstyles, right? Fucking, you've never seen hairstyles like that before since Yu-Gi-Oh. Final Fantasy didn't even have hairstyles that were fucking.
I know they have
Final
confirmed the
Fantasy. No,
PS5.
mate.
It's gonna be
Fucking Cloud's
non-disc, I
hair
told you
is
this ages
no
ago.
fucking. You can't say that. Cloud's hair is fucking like the most boring haircut ever compared to the hairstyles in Yu-Gi-Oh. And Yu-Gi-Oh was fucking ridiculous. Yeah, but yeah, they were crazy too. But mate, fucking Yu-Gi-Oh's hair was what started the insane hair. Have you seen it? No, not just the color. It's fucking crazy, right? Okay, Super Saiyan has insane spiky blonde hair, right? But Yu-Gi-Oh is like it's like some kind of fucking hieroglyph on his head. It's fucking insane. Yes, that's just fucking crazy. It's a fucking cannabis leaf, and fucking like. It's got like fucking lightning bolts. It's got fucking. It's shaped like a cannabis leaf, and it's got fucking like lightning bolts on it, and a pyramid inside it. It's fucking insane. It's the craziest fucking hairstyle ever made.
You remembering this, right, Matthew?
Listen to him defending Yu-Gi-Oh. It's so bad though. Like, admit, it was my childhood too. I used to fucking love the shit out of it. But I look back on it now and it is really fucking bad, like.
What?
No, that's just your personal preference though.
What about Beyblades?
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Yeah. What about Beyblades?
I was gonna say, cut my life into pieces.
I like Beyblades.
Yu-Gi-Oh was definitely. Yu-Gi-Oh went super fucking edgy, like Jesus Christ, it was so edgy. No, just like it started getting edgy like almost instantaneously. No, it was well before that, mate. It was just a fucking edgy show. No, it's just an edgy show, mate.
Is it wrong that I actually played it more than I watched it?
No, that's not wrong at all. Mate, it was a huge part. It was a huge part of my childhood. Mate, I don't even think I have words, to be honest. I could just take like multiple episodes from it. Well, yeah, because it's for kids. Yes, I know, but it was like trying to fucking like, what's the word?
Pokemon was designed by the man in order to teach
It was trying to.
and
Hang on, let me think of the word.
anthropomorphize animals.
No. It was trying to fucking
Educate. Educate.
No.
Matthew, Matthew, will you shut up? The idea behind Pokemon was to educate children on the different species of animal and the way the elements work in combination with each other. That was what you.
Trying to. They were both for kids, but like Yu-Gi-Oh was like trying to fucking like appeal to fucking edgy teens, man. Which is, you know, I was an edgy kid. Yeah. And I bet I can admit I don't even need to fucking like I don't even need to ask any questions to know for a fact that you were also an edgy kid. I know for a fact. I can just tell. No, you were. I can fucking tell. That doesn't matter. You've always had the attitude, man. I can just tell. I can just tell from the kind of person you are. It's very fucking clear. You agree, David?
I am not getting involved in this one. I'm the psychologist here.
Oh, of course. That's enough then. Mate, if you like Yu-Gi-Oh, there's no fucking question. Well, see, that's immediately where I'm thinking. That is immediately fucking like evidence there that you were definitely an edgy kid. No, it doesn't matter what you wear or fucking like stuff like that. It just matters on what your fucking interests are and the type of person you are. It doesn't have anything to do with that.
They can't win if they're dead.
Yes, that is an interest, but mate, it's more than that. It's multiple things, right? It doesn't have to just be like fucking, it doesn't have to check, it doesn't have to fucking check every box in the list. It just has to be like one or two certain things.
Yep.
No, it's just the type of person you are, right? Personality is a huge fucking factor into who you are. And then it's clear where you've come from. It's fucking so evident. It is, man. It's right there.
You're saying you're easy to read.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that.
I already have, mate. I can see. No, I'm not, because I've known, mate. I've known you for a fucking long time now, and I can tell. Right, I fucking you fucking let me know a lot about your fucking past and about your fucking interests, and I know your personality, mate. I know. How I'm not judging the book by its cover when I've known you for over a year, and I can tell because the amount of fucking we've spent probably I think thousands of hours at this point fucking talking to each other. So. Anna, I swear to God, you're really pissing me off now. You just sit down and go to sleep, please.
Dick.
Anna! Ah! Oh yeah, we all thought that was better.
Your charge has been defused. Defend those charges. The hour is yours.
I fucking love Wobbuffet. No, I understand that. Batman had it.
Enemy charge is set. Defuse it before it blows.
Yeah, I understand that. But Red Hood is also edgy as fuck.
Destroy them. They got you all. Fight another.
Anna! Ah, I'm getting tired now, this fucking dog.
Detonate the charges, and this round is yours.
Yeah, but he's his father figure. Dexter, come on. Stop it. Stop it. Come on. Oh, shut it.
Charge set. Now hold the
Oh
line.
yeah, that went. Jack. Yeah, Jack went super edgy. That was definitely it. The thing is though, there's something about it as well. What saved the Jack series is it still had that identity of being a really creative platformer. Like it was a very fun game, and
Hold the line. Defend those charges.
oh no, there's been games where it's done that before. So yeah, that was immediate. Yeah, mate, Jack went super edgy because it was in that time period where kids were into that shit, right? And this is what I'm saying. But there's something about it as well that like it makes it still fun. It's still a very fun game, and on top of that, it's like it kept that sort of that identity of it being a platformer. It still stayed true to its roots while also like evolving into a thing that keeps up with the times. That kept like fucking in the interest of the kids, and I still really enjoy it. Shadow the Hedgehog on the other hand just fucking lost it completely. It just went full on edge and it was fucking garbage. It was just fucking oh my god. Like I definitely because I was into that shit when I was younger. I did really like I bashed Shadow the Hedgehog, but I look back on it now and I was like, oh my god, this is so fucking bad. But yeah, it's funny when you look back on the things you used to enjoy as a kid, and like you realize, oh, some of it is definitely still good, and a lot of it's like, wow, I can't believe I used to enjoy that.
Shit.
It's funny because Jack 2 and like Edge, and then Jack 3 had to keep that obviously fucking sort of edge, but it kind of like turned into more like a hero sort of thing instead of an anti-hero thing. So it kind of came back around full circle, but not entirely, because like the first game was still like super fucking. It was like super like Crash Bandicoot looking. So. I don't fucking know. There's been so many.
I used to like.
Oh, I thought for sure you would love Deadpool. Alright, well.
Wolverine. Yeah, but which X-Men? All the X-Men. Rogue, really? I thought for sure it'd be Logan.
Enemy charge set. Defuse it now.
I feel like you're just going for like the obscure ones here.
Beast. Beast. I liked Beast.
Yeah, I like Beast. He's a hairy friendly guy.
No, intellectual but ravageous. So did I, he was just a stuck-up prick.
I like that fucking thing. I like that thing you sent me, and I'm really fine.
Gambit was cool. Gambit was cool. I did like Gambit. Really? I used to like Gambit.
Something's changed in me though, because like... Stop! Something's changed in me, like, I used to fucking love superheroes, but like, I'm getting really tired of them now.
That's what Hollywood will do to you.
I'm really bored of them. Oh, you just keep doing the same thing.
All opponents down. Powerful finish.
No, it's not that. I think for me, the main thing is definitely the films. It's just I'm getting so the films have actually turned me off the entire genre, to be honest.
American Horror Stories.
Superheroes aren't the only things to fucking watch, you know, Trevor. Jesus. I know, got it. What do you mean? I'm like watching anything. Well, the new one, I've actually not watched Dragon Ball in fucking years. Oh, the movie was, I did quite enjoy the movie though. Oh no, wait, what, the live action film? No, that was fucking garbage. I can't, mate. I can't even remember, to be honest. It mustn't have been very memorable if I can't remember it. I don't even remember
Yeah,
what
I
the
don't
trailer
even
was for.
remember the live action Dragon Ball. I never even heard of it.
No, I remember I remember the existence of the live action Dragon Ball, but I don't remember any trailers or
I
anything.
think I seen it in a second-hand store. But then it was like beside Dungeons and Dragons, and I think I bought Dungeons and Dragons instead.
For me, films are different. I watch all sorts of films, me.
I
My favorite
very
genre.
rarely watch a film based on anything that I like, as in TV or as in games, apart from the Resident Evils.
Resident Evil films.
But that's only because I technically haven't played the games yet.
Mm. If you're gonna play them, well, you can't go wrong with the first one.
Yeah.
No, you really can't. First one's fucking awesome.
No, it was not.
It was
It was
awesome.
fucking
And I'll
not.
tell you what,
Not at the
David,
time, man.
I'll tell you
Not
what,
at the
David, if you
time.
want,
Was everything. Was everything.
the camera angles made it, man. And the thing is, that's what they were limited to their technology back then as well. So they actually used that, the limitations, and made it work. Go and play the if you're gonna try it out at some point, David, you should get the HD remake that they made.
I did. I
I
finally did it. I finally went and did the second one, the first one. I just need to do the second one now, and I've got the third one sitting there for on the PS. Fucking one.
I'd say after the first one, another great one to play would be the fourth one.
In fact, actually, I've got Resident Evil. Is that 3? Yeah, it is Resident Evil 3 sitting up there.
Four's really good.
I've got 4 sitting on the PS2 there.
I've
I've also got Code Veronica and all that sitting there as well.
Yes, I've heard of it. No, the thing is though, like, it's the way like the game itself was made, like designed. It's limited. No, but like they're limited by what they could do, and what I mean by that is the setting they set it in. When you've got a game like Tomb Raider, right, which is allowed to do it because it's like it's separated into like different sort of like level-based things. It's a very linear. It's a very linear sort of like level-based thing that you progress through. Whereas Resident Evil, it's like it's a very free roamy type like thing, and the whole like sort of area. It's all set inside a very cramped mansion, right? In order to compensate for the fact that the camera would be absolutely fucking atrocious at times, we went with that. Because the technology back then wouldn't allow camera fucking corrections and stuff like that, and like wall avoiding and all that. They didn't have anything like that. No, they didn't have any technology like that. They didn't. It did not. Mate, it's a fucking FPS, right? It's immediately different.
No more lives on your side.
Siphon Filter's always been FPS. Anna, stop!
You're knocked out. One minute.
Crash was not fucking trash, Jesus. That was like the birth of fucking like the way platformers are fucking laid out, man.
No lives left on either side.
It was that fuck. It wasn't even Mario, it was
said,
fucking Donkey Kong.
No, listen, I didn't say it was the birth of... Listen
the original
to me very
Donkey
carefully.
Kong.
I didn't say it was the birth of platforming. I said it was the staple of what platforming is now.
You've been defeated.
Third-person platforming, 3D platforming, that's basically what it fucking is like. It set the fucking the template for every one that you've seen coming out now.
Metal Gear was trash.
Yeah, but you don't like stealth games though, David. That's a fucking opinion thing. So.
No.
When? You started at 5. Fucking hell. 5 was like...
You know what stealth...
Revengeance was like an outsider. It's a spin-off. It has nothing to do with the actual series, so it doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't even have the same development team. The creator of the series isn't even on it. So...
You know what the first
five
stealth game I actually
was
liked was?
Splinter Cell.
Yep. Splinter Cell was
I like
fucking
Splinter Cell.
awesome.
I like Splinter Cell.
That's
So when
good.
Tom Clancy was. That's when Tom Clancy was still good.
Yeah, his Ghost Recons and shit like that. They were the
Yeah,
shit.
they were good. After he died, though, it just all went to shit. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, and also Metal Gear Solid 5 was like probably one of the worst amongst the entire series. So. It had some fucking amazing like story parts in it, but like Jesus Christ. It wasn't really ever top down. It was kind of its own thing because you could still control the camera. But like it was kind of like, you know, like fixed cameras, like God of War does. God of War does the same thing where it fixes the camera in certain points, but also allows you a degree of control sometimes and moves with you. It's not top down like Zelda, because it still fucking moves. Top down's a totally different thing.
No more second chances.
No, I'm talking about Zelda's up until fucking Ocarina of Time came out. I like Ocarina of Time. It's a bit overrated, but I still like it. Majora's Mask is underrated. Most people say Wind Waker is their favorite, and I do really like it. But yeah, I actually prefer others.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. They should have died a long time ago.
Which of you will survive?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, they're beloved franchises, man. Well, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they're beloved franchises. I'm not personally into them, but I can see why people like them.
Like.
But that's different. And anyway, why do I want to switch? Because I want Breath of the Wild. Why did I get a Wii U? Because there was a load of games on there that I wanted. Bayonetta 2, Xenoblade Chronicles X, Hyrule Warriors.
5 lives left.
No, I'm not a fan of that.
3 lives left.
But I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually happier that I got it now, because now that it's been out for a while, it's cheaper, and it has a load of games on there that I've really enjoyed so far. And yes, I do like Nintendo games. That's another reason why I got it. The thing is, I think the most overrated game company is Microsoft, but there's a lot from Nintendo that I don't personally like. I've never been into Mario personally, but I tell you what, I think they're actually trying to do something different now with Odyssey. And I looked at Odyssey and like I've never fucking been interested in Mario at all. The more
Yeah,
I've really
it's a
enjoyed
turn-based game. Nah.
It's Mario's what? Mario's turn-based. No.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
thinking of Pokemon. He's thinking of Pokemon.
No, I'm thinking of Mario v Rabbits.
What the fuck even is that?
It's
I don't even know what
Mario
that
and Rabbish.
Fight to the finish.
I have no idea what. No, anyway, it doesn't matter because I don't fucking give a shit. I don't even know what that is. But
It's a Mario
I've never-
turn-based
I've never
game where
ever
the
been-
Mario's fighting rabbits and Mario kills rabbits.
No, it sounds fucking stupid.
You're knocked out.
Tekken.
Not this
Or Street
time.
Fighter.
No, I fucking love Tekken. Most overrated. No,
The enemy leads. Catch up.
that's actually kind of a hard choice, actually.
That is a hard one. I mean, some underrated ones were Bloody Rage. I really want another Bloody Rage. Bloody Roar, was that it?
Yeah, and Killer.
I
Killer
really
Instinct.
want another Bloody Roar, like, that would just...
I want another Killer Instinct. One of the most, another underrated fighting game, fucking Kaiser Knuckle. I want one of them. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting a Fist of the North Star game. That was never really like a fighting game. It was more, that was originally, Fist of the North Star was originally first.
Yeah, it
no
was
idea.
a brilliant game. That was an amazing
I have no idea
fucking
what that
game.
is.
No, oh, it was good, Matthew.
Fist of
Pretty
the
much
North Star was
big
like the
ass
original
guys
TV
who just
show.
battered the
Never
shit
again.
out of each other.
Oh, okay, that sounds fun. Oh my god.
Yeah, you created your own character and had to fight all these other people. Def Jam Vendetta was an amazing game.
3 lives left.
XX Temptation, you want him? Imagine if he's just playing and then just like every time he hits someone he just goes, hey! Yeah.
Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Never.
1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chance.
Because of the fans.
Go down. Now you're fighting with heart, Guardian. 1 opponent remains. No life left on either side. I'm on the edge of my seat.
I like
yeah.
Smash, but like I don't like the people who say like
Survive.
it's fucking the mechanics in it are like the fucking most perfectly designed and like adaptive thing. And I'm thinking like, mate, you're just kidding yourself when you need to realize that it's actually just because like there's glitches and the game fucking certain characters are broken and like there's mechanics in the game that are also broken. Which, you know, I like they're just like no, it's fucking. It's actually fucking like perfect and everything. It's like, well, no, it's just ridiculous. But I still find it fun. I think I really enjoy it. I just don't like when how the fucking competitive community goes on and like the way they talk about it. It's like, are you serious? It's fucking you're calling it like they give them like official mechanic titles and they give them names and everything and like the tactics they're using online. And I'm just thinking they're actually like they use them as like actual tactics and like they call them mechanics and give them names and that. And I'm thinking to myself, mate, they're just fucking glitches. You're using an exploit, like fucking. But yeah, it's recognized.
Welcome to the world of fucking fighting. Any fighting game that happens in, man, it's bullshit.
That's why I like fighting games that don't have fucking like
5 lives left.
fucking glitchy movement systems and fucking like broken mechanics. That's why I played the shit out of fucking Dead or Alive 5. That shit was tight. That was cleanly made, that shit. And people were saying to me, oh, you're just playing it for the booze. I was like, no, I genuinely think it's a fucking very well designed fighting game. It's perfectly balanced and it's so smooth and crisp. The parrying system is fucking god tier. I've legit not played a fighting game since that I've enjoyed as much.
Don't spend all that ammo in one place. I
guess
3 lives left. 1 minute left.
I did enjoy it, but like it's a bit too Street Fighter-y for me. Mind you, it fucking tell you what, it's better than Street Fighter 5. A game made embarrassing when your game is a better fucking Street Fighter game than Street Fighter itself. Like fucking does need to wake up. It's like Infinite's being hyped to nah, I don't like it. Like my fucking mates were shocked. Oh my god, did you see they fucking announced they announced the Monster Hunter from the Monster Hunter franchise from fucking Marvel vs. Capcom? I'm like, yeah. They're like, I thought you'd be fucking mega excited for it, and I'm like, nah, not really. I'm not bothered. I'll tell you what I was excited for that not many people have been talking about. They fucking announced the Tokyo Game Show. Zone of the Enders is coming to PS4.
What?
Yes.
What?
I'm fucking yes. I'm
Seriously,
fucking
man.
so
Oh, that is going to be so good.
David,
Oh.
David, okay, let me just say this, David. Right, I'm about to fucking blow your fucking mind. Right. Not only is Zone of the Enders the second runner coming to PS4, fully fucking thing.
Wait, the second runner, the second one.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
it's
that's
coming
bullshit.
No, it's coming with extra features, extra missions, extra fucking like loads of shit that they're adding on to it, right? There's more stuff coming, right?
Yeah, but
and
the first one was so much better.
Not only we're getting that extra shit right, nah, I always like the second one. Not only are we getting all that extra shit right, but the entire game is playable in VR. You get to play the mech in VR.
What?
Yeah.
I will be able to play VR! I will be able to play Zone of Enders in VR! Holy shit, man!
They've got an intuitive way to operate certain fucking weapons as well. Like, my god, it's fucking unreal. Like,
That's so cool!
They've got a special controller for the vector cannon, and like, you fucking power up the vector cannon.
Oh,
dude!
Dude!
So
I used to play this shit out the first one to fuck. I wasn't too keen on the second one.
As well, because like they've got fucking surround shit as well. So like when you've got your headset on, you get the surround audio. You can hear the fucking cannon powering up around you, and you fucking charging it up, and your fucking hand it starts vibrating like crazy. It just looked so good.
I'm so happy you told me that.
The little AI keeps popping up in your headset and everything, like your fucking little VR like visor thing. Oh, it looks so good.
I am so happy you told me that. Like that's actually made my day.
Like it's the one time I've thought. This is the one time where I've thought, yes, this is what you have to do with VR. None of this fucking gimmicky game shit. This is what you need to do with
I
VR
don't know.
to make
I will
This
say
is what you
something.
do.
Star Trek VR was one of the best things I've ever played.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, making games which are very sort of like gimmicky and made just for like fucking VR, and they're very like sort of. There's something about them, right? But this is like a proper game. It's a proper, well done fucking game with everything. Like, it's just everything about it's nearly like perfect. It's not a perfect game for sure, but it's fucking it's close as we're gonna get to it. But fucking, this is what you need to turn into a VR experience. It's the perfect fucking game for it. Because not only is it a great complete game, now we've got this shit. That's the type of thing that would actually drive me to buying one of them. I want to fucking fly a mech in a game that's that good as well. It's so fast and fluid as well. I cannot imagine how they're gonna do it. Like, it's supposed to come out in like spring next year, and I don't know how they're gonna do it, but it just looks so good what they've shown so far. I think the main reason I didn't like the first... I think another reason I didn't like the first one as much as the second is because he plays a fucking whiny little brat. And another reason I like the second one is because like they take that whiny brat from the first game and make him a fucking badass in the second one. Like, fucking... What?
What? Who's Pennywise?
I'm not surprised. It's the guy from It the Clown.
Ah.
I'm not surprised. Mate, I'm honestly not surprised. There's a fucking fetish for nearly everything out there.
You're knocked out.
Oh, fucking.
Allies down. Lives extinguished. The enemy has lost. Victory was a hair's breadth away.
Oh. This is almost as good as the fucking Shrek fanfiction I read. Oh my god.
Are people that fucking stupid that they don't realise that the clown's a fucking alien?
Yeah, he's kind of just like a...
That's all
Honestly-
I've been thinking about this whole time. All anyone ever refers to is the fucking clown. The clown is nothing. It is a fucking alien!
I wouldn't say he's an alien, he's more just sort of like a monster, to be honest.
He's not,
he
he's a
transforms
fucking
and shit?
alien! He's an
on about
extraterrestrial,
because
he uses the life force of humans!
Are you on about because of the fucking Dark Tower?
No, I'm on about the fact
Now,
that
the
he
Dark
comes out
Tower-
his fucking
and
light!
and how the Dark Tower is fucking like the origin of like all of Stephen King's stories practically.
Ah!
Yeah, exactly. The Stephen King's novels. Do you not remember? He actually came out and said that it's actually a universe, and all the stories are linked together, and the Dark Tower is an origin of all of them.
Yes.
Yeah. I tell you what, I should get my stepdad to come onto the chat. You haven't heard from Greg in a long time, David. So it'd be nice to hear him about this. But fucking, he'd come on and basically explain to you the Stephen King fucking lore. He's not a huge Stephen King fan, but he's read all about it, and like he's fucking read all the interviews with Stephen King and all this shit. He's got like all the research down. So
I was just going.
it's really fascinating. Like I think Stephen King's slightly overrated. A lot of his stories just don't fucking do it for me.
No,
But
you
I
know
tell
what?
you
No,
fucking-
you know what
the
caused
lore
it?
in some of them is insanely good. Like
You know
holy
what
shit.
caused it for me to realise it was an alien? It was the first time I ever seen it. I always thought it was about a scary clown. That's why I never watched it, it's because I had a thing about clowns as a kid. But as I got older, I was like, fuck it, I'll watch it. And then near the end, when they're in the tunnel, they're running about and shit like that. And they begin to kill it. It has tentacles, it has shining white, and it is more of an entity than it is of that.
It's not actually an alien though, David. It's a monster. Like it's like from some kind of like it's from some kind of fucking realm, but it's not an actual alien.
Alien refers to anything that is fucking abnormal to us.
It's from like a parallel Earth or something.
Wrong. Alien refers to anything that could be, that is alien to us, that is not in our normal defined sense of an animal. An alien, an extraterrestrial, something that comes from the same system as us, I would have said an extraterrestrial. I wouldn't have said alien. It's not. An alien is something that can come from other dimensions, other portals, other timelines. Something that is not normal to us. If a dinosaur showed up right in front of you just now, that dinosaur would be alien to you.
Alien generally just means foreign.
Yes, that's generally what it means. That's why Mexicans are called aliens.
Yes, I know. By that logic, yes, you're right, David. But I thought you meant like fucking from outer space. That's why.
No, I would have said extraterrestrial, like what I say when I speak about Aliens, the film, or Predators. Or Predators?
Really, then
Predators.
He can be anything though. Then he's like a fucking alien slash monster slash whatever you want to.
Yes, he's just not from this dimension, and he's not a human fucking murderous clown.
Yeah, but yeah, that's obvious though. It's clear he's a fucking monster.
I never knew that as a kid, though. I always thought it was about a scary fucking clown because that's all anyone ever refers to him as.
Just because you misunderstood from when you were younger.
Everybody refers to him as this fucking clown. He's not a clown! Nah, I'm over clowns.
I don't know, because I don't find like clowns particularly scary or creepy or anything.
What cipher is this?
There's some creepy, well, yeah, but like, fucking kids are generally scared of clowns.
Sure.
Killer clown from outer space, never heard of it. I'm
Oh my.
okay.
I know which one you're gonna recommend. I know what you're gonna recommend. The fucking... I can't remember the name of it either. I know exactly what you're on about though. I can't tell you because I don't know the name. Fucking... Yeah, and I know which one of them is gonna be. I don't know who's in it. Fucking, you just told me about it before.
What was the name? What was the idea behind it? What was?
And the thing is, you haven't just told me before. You fucking went into extensive explanation.
Well, what?
about
Explain it. What was the film about?
No, there was some kind of fucking horror thing.
Chuck and Dale.
Yeah.
Chuck and Dale
and you were
versus
talking about it,
evil.
like, you were like a fucking, you were like the biggest fan of it. You were fucking going crazy about it. Oh no, there's this one in particular that you were just fucking like, you were insane about it. You were die hard. Yeah, so would I, because I can't remember the name of it. I don't know. No, it didn't have a clown. It had some kind
Devil's
of fucking
Rejects was
alien,
a good film.
it had some kind of fucking alien transmission in it, and like they spoke through people, and they were fucking, they made noises, and it was like, it was like fucking crazy. Well, yeah, but still though, the way you were going on about it, I don't think I've ever heard anyone as passionate about something in my life before. Yeah, that's what it was.
I always laugh at that. I'd always like
Which
to
obviously
know
is
how
purely
we
myth, but take of it what you will.
actually know what it sounds like. Is that the one where they end up going to court because the parents wanted the priest in but the other person didn't? Oh, alien abduct. Oh wait, I've seen that. The fucking whole. Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, I wasn't that keen on it.
Fuck this game!
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I thought it was a shit game. But, yeah, of course, you're allowed. What's my favorite game in existence? You'll never know. Still haven't decided myself, honestly.
Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid or Final Fantasy?
No, you're far from it. Metal Gear's up there. It 3 is a contender for one of the best games I've ever played, but that's debatable because like there's so many good games I've played. Well, see, that's totally fine. You're allowed to have an opinion. You don't like it, that's fine. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. It's a lot of everyone's favorite.
Yeah, I never liked Final
Like I say,
Fantasy.
That's different types of games. Obviously, it's different games for different people, innit? I'm not the biggest fan of turn-based stuff either, but I can get into it if it's a really good game. So. I was gonna say you can easily give 15 a try because it's not fucking turn-based. Kind of. I don't know. 15's combat's kind of weird. I kind of do and don't like it. It's kind. 15's kind of like Kingdom Hearts, but not Kingdom Hearts. It's like it's gone for a Kingdom Hearts sort of style of combat, but it's not as good. Like Kingdom Hearts combat's still better than 15. Yeah, definitely. I personally really like it, but it's definitely overrated.
Never played it.
Yeah, you wouldn't like. You wouldn't like.
I didn't fancy that. That's what I was going to say. I don't fancy just a Disney game.
I like Disney, so I think that's another reason why I like it.
I like the way Disney manipulates people. Does that count?
Not really.
It does. How do you?
No, it doesn't. Yeah, David believes in the Illuminati.
I don't believe in the Illuminati, but I do believe in a New World Order.
That's the Illuminati then.
I mean, the Skull and Crossbones Society and all that type of stuff did exist at one point, but whether or not they're still in power and still moving on just now is what I debate.
Look.
You just
look.
Man alive, you just mopped the floor with them. Nice work, Guardian.
No, don't tell me, right? Because don't tell me because I'm gonna make it very clear. I'm gonna make it very clear. No, Trevor, please, just listen to this, right? And don't mute. Has he muted me?
I think so.
Tell me if he has.
I think he has muted you.
Yeah, don't, because I just want to make this clear now, right? This whole fucking thing that you're both about to go off on a tangent about, because I can clearly tell, right? I don't, regardless if there is something out there, because there probably fucking is. There's probably all this fucking shady shit and all the fucking New World Order shit. But like fucking, I couldn't give a fucking shit, right? Because I'm here, I'm living my life, and I don't have fucking time for the drama and the crap, right? Because it's fucking depressing. There's nothing I can fucking do about it, so I don't give a single fuck. So I don't want to talk about it. It's fucking boring, and I can think of a million fucking things to talk about other than that, because it's the fucking number one most stupid and depressing thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. So if you're gonna talk about it, leave me out of it. Don't fucking go off on a tangent about it.
Oh, go for it. Secret Society.
Right, I'm gonna go make a sandwich while you talk about this.
Okay, carry on. Okay.
Hey, good luck out there.
Wait. What was this? I didn't understand.
What do you need?
Right. Who are they? Okay.
Looking for... Eververse is at your service.
Okay.
Come see me again, Guardian.
So you're saying that there were stones found on a highway, like the Ten Commandments, let's say, by the government. Okay. And what did they say the world is population's going to go? Well, what you've got to remember is these stones could have been put there by any single person. Right, here's a question. What about the most controversial symbol of them all, a symbol that represents peace for over 1,000 years, which was picked up by one government in order to give courage to their people, a symbol for them all to look on upon, that is now, no, no, the Nazi symbol. Yeah, the swastika. Well, that symbol for over 1,000 years was known for a peaceful. It was a sign of peace, protection. It was even picked for that very reason by the Nazis in order to protect their soldiers. But because of their actions, that symbol has had a change in its meaning. So when actions like that happen, things change. It is accepting the fact that, yeah, if it offends someone so much it's an inanimate object, what difference does it really make? Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's more about the actual people. As long as their opinion is true, they will rally under anything. Symbols can change meaning, but meanings never change. Does that make sense? It's the same type of deal as the swastika. This is what I'm saying. This is why I drew the comparison.
I'm on deadline.
Well, wait a minute. Now you're saying genocide, it was war, it was survival. If they were the victors, that would not have been classed as genocide. Same as the Southern. The Southern wanted it our way, and the Southern lost, so it was still not classed. It was prisoners of wars. Do you honestly believe that we weren't doing the same to their prisoners? Yeah, they picked out a certain regime of people, but I guarantee you, if the Southerners got their way, how do you think they would have picked on the blacks? At the time in question, I'm not saying that is the way now or anything like that, but at the time that was part of it was the civil rights movement, the fact that they didn't want anybody to have equal rights depending on who they were or anything like that. So, how do you think they would have reacted if they were given power? Do you honestly think they would have stopped with just one or two people in a field fighting? Or do you believe that would have went on to a mass genocide? So, you see, you've got to look at this at more than just a historical basis of who the victor actually was. What you've actually got to remember is, history is written by the victor. Facts change because of the victor. Victors are always made to look more moral and greater than the losers. And that is the thing, you've got to look at both sides of the argument every single time, no matter what you get into. Both sides, and only look at the pure facts of the matter. And the pure facts of the matter is, we're not speaking about any individual country, any individual thing. We're speaking about a symbol that people rally under, no matter what that symbol's previous meaning was, and change that symbol to fit their own meaning. So whether it was that statue that was sitting honouring the dead, which now does not deserve to be honourable because these people were doing immoral things in our day and age, which means it's not an honourable thing, so these people shouldn't have statues. And that is where I fully agree with you, Zombie. I fully agree with that. History will never change, and it'll continue. Well, history will change. History now. Now wait, I said something wrong there. History will change. History changes every single day. Every single day. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. I guarantee you, we could rewrite the history of one country, and 90% of the people on the planet would probably believe what they read. And all we would have to do is set up one Wikipedia page, and then from there take it slightly further. It is so easy to make people believe what actually happened. Even more easier now with media and things. There are countries out there that are being born just now and being ended just now that we have never even heard of. In history, won't even recognize them. But you could quite easily make that country happen. You could find the history of that. What about the fact that we have one piece of article for over 100 years, which tells us one thing about a society, and then just from a few miles from where that was found, 100 years later, we find another piece of evidence that completely contradicts what we originally found. History changes every single day. In the solar system, we are already the smartest, which are natural in this solar system. We are the that there. I will. That's... I mean, we know for a fact that there is bacteria on other planets, and we have found evolutional proof to prove that it has happened on Mars. This has been well documented that life did exist at one point on Mars. The question has never been if, it has always been how advanced, and if so, is that from where we came from? Because we are not suited for this planet. This planet is too oxygenated for us. This planet is too heavy on our bones and things like that. This planet is not actually suited for us. Mars has always been deemed as the more suitable planet. Hence why the belief that we originally orientated from Mars came about. However, the question goes more than that. It is, if we are, let's say, the only form of life in this solar system, whether or not we came from Mars or not, the real question is there any other life that is intelligent and would have the ability to connect to us or get on with us on some level? If so, which has been mathematically proven with the whatever equation that is, the possibilities of the time determined by the amount of planets there is, given the time that it takes for a message to reach a certain planet through the, all that weird fucking equation, I cannot remember what it's called. But if we go from that, yes, there is intelligent life out there. The next question is, where are we in? Well, I'm going to ask a better question.
Yeah,
I'm going to ask if there is
tasty.
intelligent life, let's say, out there, or is developing out there. Are we
my God,
more
are we talking about aliens
advanced
now?
in them, or are they more advanced than us? If so, which ones had the greater evolutionary progress, and what reason would they have to come to our planet? These are the real questions that we want answered. Why would they come? How would they come?
I would imagine. Well, I'm actually eating right now, so I'm not going to say much, but I would imagine that if there is intelligent life out there, they're too far away to make contact with us. Because if they were in this, okay, say if they were in like really nearby, like say in the solar system somewhere, they would have contacted us by now if they were intelligent enough to make communication. So I think there definitely is intelligent life out there, but it's just really far away.
But what about Matthew? Now this is where the question comes from. So you're saying there is intelligent life out there, but it's too far for them to reach us. Now, so what, are they more
Right now,
or
yeah.
less advanced than us? Or which exactly, because we can reach and we can send signals of vast distances, which means you're saying that we are still... Yes. Which then makes the question more, because now we've answered a few of those questions. Well, we believe that there is life out there, but we believe it's developed after us. That's a belief, that's not a fact.
Well,
Which is actually a
question.
more likely fact, due to the fact of we are saying life, and life on this planet has been around for a few billion years. You know, given the cosmos, yeah, that's still quite young. A lot of these things, though, down to a lack of the history. It was an idea that was put forth by an individual. It was like a sex chair of the Victorian age, because there wasn't enough information about it. Nobody knows how to operate it. We know it was used quite commonly, but we don't know what for or how to use it.
I am fairly certain that those things were human made.
Yeah.
We just don't know how they were made.
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge, the East Island head, stuff like that. The island itself isn't the island
Yes.
itself isn't made, obviously, but the shit that's on it is.
Yeah. Yeah, they're man-made. They're man-made.
Yes, the heads are built by
Yeah,
men.
they're man-made. They're man-made.
They are man-made.
Yes. Look at ancient Egypt, dude. Do you honestly think that people never weren't able to make grand sculptures? Look at Rome.
Making amazing things. So yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. They're definitely man-made. If you're wanting to go more into that, then what about the things which? What about the ship that looks like that's giving off a slight radioactive energy, but looks exactly like the fucking Millennium Falcon, buried into an area that is known for electrical problems and ship crashes and losing ships. That there is a more interesting thing than any sculpture that man will ever make.
The East Island heads were made by man. It's clearly obvious to me.
We know how the big round balls were made around the place. That was the glaciers.
The more important question you should be asking, Trevor, is how were they made?
Well, they were made by hand. Stone.
Because that's the answer. That's the answer.
Well,
don't know.
this is the thing. You're thinking you're not taking into account time, earthquakes, movement of the land,
well.
sinkholes. I mean, you look at the sculpture, you look at the Sphinx in Egypt. It's fucking massive, and the only reason it isn't buried is because the people have to keep fucking moving the sand away from it.
I'd imagine.
You give any city more than 10 years of not being used, sorry, any town more than 10 years of not being used, the wilderness will start to consume it again. After 100 years, it is very difficult to tell that there was actually anything there.
I'd imagine that.
Control. We have a lost child. Female, red coat.
That sells for a fortune down in
the That's my point. That there is my point exactly, man.
I'd imagine that because of that. Easter Island, the inhabitants on there might be so old, like so far back, that, like I say, it might not have even been. It's amazing that the statues could still be there, and that's probably why a lot of it's like so much of it is buried, is because maybe it goes so far back that Easter Island might not have even been an island when it was fucking all that shit was going down, and that's why they all died off in the end. No one was fucking there to say the history of why the fucking heads are there, because they all died off when it did become an island. Yeah. After all, the world did used to be one giant continent, so I'm not surprised if that island wasn't always an island.
Well, they've carbon dated it, Matthew. So.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just got a giant sinkhole in it. It's donut shaped. No, I heard that one. Oh, the donut-shaped Earth is fucking brilliant. Fuck your flat Earth theory. Donut Earth.
No.
That's where it's at.
You guys haven't even been red-pilled yet. The Earth is a fucking dodecahedron. It is. Fucking, and I can give you proof. Hang on. No. For what? God. Oh.
Well, that would explain all the assholes.
So that's why, yeah, that's why we keep getting fucked.
Bye.